And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the mound now, Brandon Woodruff. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area. Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called.
Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. At the bottom of the lineup, a guy trying to turn things around, Matt Mervis.
Well, over his last 10 games, just 4 hits, Boog. That's a lot of nights with an 0-for driving back to the house. I mean, that's a tough one to kind of sleep on and, figure that things are going to turn around. But with that said, he's a big leaguer. That's what you have to do. You have to make mental adjustments as well as physical. So, trust he's going to stay focused. He's going to start putting together some quality at-bats, and things will get back on track.
Inside, almost got him.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Wouldn't chase that time. And that one is in for a strike. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
2 outs. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next pitch is outside. Cody Bellinger waiting for a turn at the plate. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Save! Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. So 2 on with 2 away. Cody Bellinger, the next Cub to hit. 4 hits and 11 tries so far in the series. There's the strike. Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Kicks and fires. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Dansby Swanson stands in. First pitch misses.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And now 2-0. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. And that's down and away. Strike 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Inside ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Christopher Morel up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here at American Family Field. And getting to start, Javier Assad. What do we have on him?
Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him. So he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended, and then once conscious of the...
Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Sal Frelick.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Sal Frelick in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And here it comes. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's William Contreras. On the ground, right side, corner. On to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Now it's Yan Gomes.
The catcher, Yan Gomes.
The pitch. That one fouled off. Gomes, a former All-Star, in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2009. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire, very consistent with his zone. Chris gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Brug, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Weimer hauls it in, and there's one away. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
1-0. Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Weimer moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Weimer pulls it down, and that's the 3rd out. We played it. Back here in Milwaukee, Willie Adames stands in. Hawaiian to kick the pitch. Just missed.
Count 1-0.
And the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just punched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on him. it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And, you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes his way towards it. Nice grab on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Rhys Hoskins stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one missed.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2 down, nobody on. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Count is full.
2 outs. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Just off the outside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here at American Family Field. New inning getting started. In half up to hit. That's outside. And that is ball 1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Here comes a pitch. That's down and in.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2-2 now. Just missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
On the ground right side. Terang over to first in time. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. One down, base is empty. Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Wisdom in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering down in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs, base is empty. On and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Cubs are down quietly, but they lead it 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. That just misses. And that's ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And a 1-2. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Bryce Terang in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next offering is down low.
2 balls, no strike.
And another ball. That pitch gets the inside corner. 3-1. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Gets under and pops it up. Corner should have this one. Pulls it down and there's 2 gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Sal Frelick. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. The Cubs up by a run here in the finale of this 4-game set. Hit hard on the ground to short. Swanson fires over to first. Inning over. Brewers strand one, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Cody Bellinger. Woodruff back to work.
Yep,
And that's outside. 1-0. Gosigi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. The wind of the pitch. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch at that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Swanson, the next to hit, takes outside. Nobody on, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground to short. Adames, the throw to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Here's a 1-1. Just missed. Swinging a foul straight back. 1 out, base is empty. Here's the 2-2. And another ball. Here's a high chopper. Now the throw to first on the run. Just got him on that one.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Here's Yan
That's off the
Gomes.
plate.
And a good eye there. That one off the mark. And that's ball 2. Yan Gomes waits. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. That one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The pitch. In the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Wouldn't chase that time. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Adames in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. The shortstop takes the ball. Contreras on at first. Nobody out. Finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
First and second, no outs. Garrett Mitchell. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Happ moving under it. Brings it in. And there's 1 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
2 on, 1 out. Next for Milwaukee, Rhys Hoskins. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And that one clips the corner. Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
In the air, left field. He's under it. Squeezes it. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Joey Wiemer. And a swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. Coming home. Here comes the throw. He'll score easily, and it's a one-run game.
Comes through with the RBI. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
First and second, 2 outs. Andrew Monasterio getting ready to hit. That one ripped, but foul. Two on, 2 outs. Good eye right there. And another ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two outs. That one lifted to left. Hat under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Milwaukee, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Matt Mervis. The wind and the pitch. Just missed. Next pitch is outside. Right through there for a strike. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the right-hander deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Comes a 2-2. Blows the high knee past him. That's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Nico Horner. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Next offering is downstairs.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. Next offering is outside. Inside, just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fly ball down the line. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. That one clips the outside corner, going 1. In the air, right field. Mitchell makes the play, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cubs 2 and the Brewers 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat. Bryce Terang. And fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Right-hander kick steals. That one way inside. Here's a 1-2. And another ball. Ground ball right side. And that chance handled. No play. That's an infield single.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to distance and do so.
Here's Yelich at the dish. Goes. Too late with the throw. Safe.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Turang at second with nobody out. That one pulled foul. And he dodges that fastball.
Straightening up a little bit.
Bounce to the right side. He'll do it himself. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Fraley in the box lays off for ball one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the slider just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball three. William Contreras in the on-deck circle. One away with a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. Javier Assad is done. Gave him a good effort as he exits with a lead. And we'll have a new pitcher when we come back. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Chris Clark.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Contreras in the box now, takes strike one.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And a base hit. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
First and second, one out. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. On the ground to third. Sneaks through. Base hit. Coming around third is Fraley. Here comes the throw. And he's in there as a run scores on the play.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in the mechanics.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Garrett Mitchell. Hit on the ground, might be two. There's one. Over to first, safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Right through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Yency Almonte up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Smiley getting cranked up as well. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And now it's even up.
It's a good take.
Three two now. Joey Wiemer waits on deck. And a swing and a miss. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 5 innings complete. It's the Brewers 4 and the Cubs 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-0.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's a big power threat. Patrick Wisdom, 1 for 2. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flatten out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
2-0. Upstairs.
No break.
Cody Bellinger in the on-deck circle. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one's in there. Strike 1. That clips a corner.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. At the belt and fires. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. That one hit to right. Mitchell going after it. Mitchell pulls it in on the run. Now he launches a throw over his head. Bellinger up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball left side. The Brewers leading by 2 here in the finale of this 4-game set.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
Swing and a ball popped up. Dives and he can't hang on. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Brandon Woodruff won't go any further, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Trevor McGill.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And here is Dansby Swanson. Looks like extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. One runs in. The relay. He'll score in time. It's 4-4.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And next for the Cubs, Christopher Morel. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Inside move to second, and he's back in safely.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Right-handed reliever. This one in the air, center field. Turan sizes this one up. Can't get there.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I'll tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Yan Gomes, the next Cub to hit. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw to third. Safe, and they take the lead.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Matt Mervis, the next Cub to hit. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Can't get him at first. And the run comes in from third. So the lineup flips over. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Misses outside, and the count is 1-1. Gomes, the lead runner at second. Mervis over at first with 1 away. Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
The left fielder, number 8.
And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. Golden opportunity right here. That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Next offering is in for a strike. Oh, no, that got him. And a run will score because of it.
Well, that's the absolute worst time to lose control of your mechanics. Watching the runner trot in from third feels like just salt in the wound.
So bases loaded with 1 away. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! He unloads on that one. His 13th home run of the season. In one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. So a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. It's the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Now here is Patrick Wisdom. This one smoked on its way out of here. That was blasted to the moon. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 12-4. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Bellinger, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Bellinger's won a variety of awards in his career, hasn't he? I mean, he's been named Rookie of the Year, MVP, and Comeback Player of the Year now. Throwing a few Silver Slugger awards, and he has himself quite the trophy cabinet.
In for a strike, and it's 1-2. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
One down, base is empty. Got him swinging.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Swanson stands in but 2 away as he takes a ball. There's a strike up high, and the count even at 1. Two down, nobody on. And they'll do it again.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Weimer under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. On to the bottom of inning number 6. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at American Family Field. And now the center fielder, Joey Weimer. Clark back to work. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And delivers outside. Kicks and deals. And that one off the outside edge. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Monasterio in the box again, takes a strike. The Cubbies up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
That one way outside, and the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 down. This is Bryce Terang. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. Two outs. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Morel hauls it in to end the inning. Brewers go down quietly. They're in trouble here. It's 12-4. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Wade Miley.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And the pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Brings it in. And there's one away. Yan Gomes, the next Cub to hit. That's a little bit low. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. In the air on the infield. Terang drifts towards it. 2 up, 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Next pitch is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Outside. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Spoils that one and it remains 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And here it comes. On the ground to first. Hoskins steps on the bag, and the Cubs go 1-2-3. Bottom of the 7th, and now it's Christian Yelich. And the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Yency Almonte up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. This one chopped to first, and that's just foul. And it skips into dirt. That one at 95 missed up top. 2-2. Swings and misses, and now one away.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Fraley batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The Brewers with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. Outside low and 1-1. And a good eye there. Pulls that one foul. Kicks and fires. And another ball. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Suzuki snags it for the second out. And now here is William Contreras. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a pop-up foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki makes the play, and the inning is over. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. The why to kick the pitch.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The pitch. Liner picked on the hop at first. Takes it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. A little bit low.
Ball 1.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. This one in the air. Monasterio under it. And there are 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And the batter now, Patrick Wisdom.
Ball 1, no
pitches
strike.
in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Headed down the line. Sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Mitchell stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Count 1-0.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. The pitch. And ball one. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the righty deals. And another ball. This one lifted in the air, left field. Drops into the glove.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Weaver in the box now. No balls and a strike. Foul ball. Mitchell leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Happ makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Pitch misses. 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here comes the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And now the lefty battling here as he fouls it away. And he deals. And that's outside. And it's 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Bounced up the middle. Fires over to Hoskins. And Bellinger is out. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. The shortstop takes the ball. The Cubs up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Terang over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. And next for the Cubs, Christopher Morel. That misses the zone. And that is ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
1-1.
That one finds the zone. 1-2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Way inside. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 8-9-1, 2 up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Cubs 12 and the Brewers 4. Back here at American Family Field. Bottom 9, up now for Milwaukee. Andrew Monasterio. And a pitch. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
That clips the corner. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. At the belt and fires. Next offering misses down and away. Wouldn't chase that time. On the ground, right side. He handles it himself, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And that one clips the corner. The Brewers with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Struck him out looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. So last chance for the Brewers. Now it's Christian Yelich. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. Very high with that one. Ball 1. Swings and sends a rocket to right. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs take this one in a blowout.
Key to this game was that huge 6th inning. They jumped all over the opposing pitching, and it was like they knew what was coming. And that kind of confidence just takes a team to the finish line, and that's what they did. They got the win in this game.
12-4 is the way this one finishes. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.